Hey guys, it's KJ Del Rey, aka Lady in Red, and tonight, whatever, we're going to be playing some more of Heavy Rain. Probably just gonna be doing, maybe we'll actually try to save him, but if we don't save him, it's intentional. Because I might just say, feck it, and kill everybody, because it's fun to save them, but it's also so much more fun to just kill them. Just kill them all. I'm gonna share it to Discord really quick. I have no idea where I even left off on this, but I know I didn't really make it too far. I played this once for like a daytime stream, and then I never picked it up again. I've played this game many times before and passed it many times. I've just been super duper, I don't know, just didn't feel like playing it, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, sure, W. Give me 1 second. I'm not even tired. I'm just keep yawning. It's not like I'm gonna go to bed anytime soon. But yeah. Let's get this shit started. Continue crime scene. Where was the crime scene? Hey W, what's going on?
Oh, not much. You sound like you got something going on.
No, I'm just
You sick?
no, I guess I'm tired. I don't know what's wrong.
Uh-oh. You're gonna fall asleep on us tonight, huh?
No,
Hopefully not on cam.
I don't think tonight's gonna be the stream that I pass out on stream.
No, you wait for your 21st birthday on that one.
Yeah, because it'd be completely understandable if that happened.
Right.
Oh, fuck, these controls again. The Resident Evil 1 controls.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've actually had to deal with the controls for Heavy Rain. Like, I know I started Heavy Rain, but like, I just didn't have time to do something with it, or something else was going on, something of that matter.
It's definitely a long game.
Oh yeah. Which is
Harry
nothing,
comment,
you
sample
know,
of no
for this
interest.
channel.
Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter how long a game is, I play it for the channel and good fuck.
Right, right.
If people want to see it, then I'll play whatever.
Very solid, Nate.
Oh, solid Nate. Jason! Sean!
I wonder if he thinks oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Now I get why you're saying Jason.
Sean!
I thought he was like thinking I was Mike or something. Hey, Shakazu.
Am I supposed to be looking? Oh yes, I think I'm still supposed to be looking for clues.
Yeah, this has like a couple of raunchy parts too. Like,
is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body.
I mean, obviously you played through this, but like, spoiler alert for those people who haven't.
Harry comment.
He gets down
disappear in the tall
with
grass.
a girl,
It's probably the
and
end of the
then
trail.
I think you're past the shower scene already.
Harry comment.
Oh yeah, I'm down in
Pieces
this.
of blood on the
Wait,
railroad track.
actually, am I? I don't even think
Blood
I've
report
met up
indicates
with
an
Madison
advanced and
yet.
long-lasting state of exhaustion.
I know what scene you're talking about. I don't even think I've done that yet.
Yeah, Scott the Waz did a video on this, which he's a very good YouTuber. He makes excellent videos.
I think the only thing this game taught me is to never, and Fallout 4 as well. It taught me to never name my kid Sean, because if you name your kid Sean, bad things is gonna happen to him.
Yeah. They become aerobic.
Practically.
Is that a coffee you're drinking there?
I just come up to this
There's
guy and
some in
just
the
ask
thermos
him if he's
behind.
drinking some
Help
lean.
yourself.
Not even say how are you or anything.
Pretty chilly, huh?
Yeah. I was playing, I actually had my,
What's up, Raging Spirit?
Lousy weather,
You going to bed?
Does it always rain like this? It rains every fall. Doesn't it do that where you come
sorry to hear
from?
that, Raging
Well,
Spirit. You have a good night, sir.
Yeah, of course.
Dude. Girl.
It's not Psychopath who's with me, it's W right now. The Psychopath is at work.
Yeah. It's Richard W. I'm Richard W.
Somebody to keep me company and to keep me from not
Keep you
falling
awake?
asleep. Yeah,
Oh
exactly.
yeah, I'm guaranteed to make you laugh. Anyway, so the story I was trying to get at is that, so I brought my video to work, finally. So I could actually, like, okay, if you guys happen to be streaming during then, I could actually join the party.
Right.
And so, in the meantime, I was playing God of War Chains of Olympus.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a fucking hard one, I've heard.
Well, I've only beat the first boss, which is like this big fat Persian.
Hey, Silent Scoper. How you doing?
And, then, I get to the save point, I'm like, oh, what's this other room? You know, figuring, okay, maybe it's got, like, extra treasure in it, you know, maybe a Gorgon eye or something. No, it's a couple of ladies. And thank goodness I had headphones on, and thank goodness my Bluetooth headphones work with the Vita, because of what they say.
No, I've seen
And then I'm like, there's no way we put nudity in a freaking Vita game. Yeah, you see tits. And so I quickly, like, put down my Vita. Because there's a dude, like, sitting, like, right behind me.
Oh, wow.
So
Thank
I'm
you,
like,
Silent.
oh my
I
god.
appreciate that. How are you doing?
So hopefully he doesn't tell my manager that I was, having tits on the,
I mean, if your boss was like, okay, W, what were you doing or anything? Were you watching porn? You'd be like, I was just playing a video game. I know I'm not supposed to be doing that either, but it's way better than me watching porn while working.
Oh no, this wasn't, like, while I was working, this was on my lunch break. But even so.
Yeah, even so. They're not letting me leave. Why not?
So obviously God of War in any aspect is not safe for work.
Thank you, Silent. I really appreciate that. The thing that I liked about God of War, I mean, I didn't like it. I mean, I guess I did, but what made it more interesting, I'll say, is that they made, they made Kratos like kind of like a sex machine, in a way. It's like, okay, a Greek god does all that too. It doesn't make him superior to that.
Yeah. What was kind of funny is like, when you are, doing the chicks, they pan to like this candle. There's like this chick that's like cradling this candle. And every time the table bumps, like the wax just
No
starts
visible
sparking.
signs of violence.
So funny.
With this kind of technology, they can solve any
An
fucking
orchid was
murder.
placed on the victim's chest.
Alright. Now, the question is, this come before or after Minority Report? Hey, have you seen Minority Report?
A small
I have
origami
not.
figure in the right hand.
Okay, so Minority Report,
Fingers were probably closed
it's
after the time of death.
basically precognizant crime.
The victim is
crime
Jeremy
stopping.
Bowles.
So like
They're missing 5
they
Cosby?
have
What are you doing?
they have
See
3
reference file.
psychics that can see murder sometime in the future.
Okay.
And so Tom Cruise is one of those detectives. So then he'll pull up a replay of their vision. You know, and he'll play it back and forth, back and forth. But he has like these gloves that like light up in this like huge curved display, like a big huge like curved thing of glass that he uses his hand movements to move stuff around the screen, to zoom, to rewind, you know, stuff like that. To try and find clues of where this murder is going to happen.
Right.
So what he was doing was very reminiscent of that.
Yeah, in a way. How are you doing, Kazi? It's very nice to see you. Yeah, I look like, get in the fucking car. What is wrong with you? It looked like that guy from X-Files, like Mulder is his name, something like that.
Yeah.
I think.
Fox Mulder.
Fox Mulder. That's who
Yeah.
this guy reminds me of, and just the face, the way he looks.
I can totally see him as a younger David Duchovny.
Yeah, I didn't watch X-Files or anything. I just have a lot of friends who like X-Files and all that.
I watched it growing up, and then I stopped watching. I don't know, maybe because it stopped or other programs were a little more interesting at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, I tried watching it again because it was on Netflix at one time. And not sure if it still is. But then
It was, yeah, at one point. Yo, Emily, how's it going? Girl, welcome to the stream.
Hey, Emily, how's it going? But yeah,
Yeah,
X-Files
looks like
was
a
kind of
bat.
dry.
Give me the first idea that pops
It
into
totally
your
looks like
head.
a bat.
I'm gonna say that looks like a bat.
A bat.
Okay, that's that looks more like a fox,
A fox.
than a wolf would, I guess. I see a crab.
A crab.
I see death. I see
Death.
Grim Reaper.
Death.
I'm doing good, Emily. How are you doing? Ah, the evil therapy, dude. Therapist.
Oh, so it's just like Until
I have the
Dawn.
results of your MRI scan.
In a way, yeah,
Everything
but
seems
he's
to be
real.
normal.
I don't
There
think
is no
the
physical damage from the
therapist that
accident.
was on Until Dawn. I think that was just in the
However, I am
person's
worried about your
imagination, in our
psychological
imagination.
condition.
Possibly.
I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over.
Or he's a
Ethan.
ghost or
Okay.
something like that.
not
It's
responsible for
kind of
what
like a M. Night Shyamalan, whatever,
fault Jason is
Ding
dead.
Dong, whatever his name is.
He'd still be alive
Yeah.
if I'd been looking out for him.
M. Night Shyamalan, whatever.
It
Yeah.
was an
Yeah, the
accident.
dude who made Six Sense.
Accidents
Him,
happen
yeah.
every day.
Yeah.
You can't
I like
blame
that game. I
yourself
gotta play
forever
that game
for your
again
son's
one of
death.
these days. Like, I want to actually, like, make it so that, like,
How is
all the
Sean?
people live.
Mm-hmm. I'm unhappy,
I
Doc.
know he's really
Oh,
unhappy.
well, my kid's unhappy. Yeah, my fucking
just
kid hates me.
can't
My remaining
understand
kid,
why-
he doesn't like me.
I seem unable to
Yeah.
love him.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
I feel death. I feel depressed.
I no longer want to live.
Okay, you're telling the therapist too
I
much.
have no reason to continue.
Not even for your son, Sean.
Real quick, you guys, if any of my viewers, if you guys go to therapy or anything like that, I mean, if you don't want to be hospitalized or anything like that, don't tell your therapist that you want to kill yourself, harm somebody else, or kill somebody else, because technically they're not supposed to tell anybody outside of that room what's going on, but if it comes to that, they go into the fucking police and they snitching on your
I couldn't
ass.
save Jason.
It's true.
Sean doesn't need a father like me.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
Oh yeah, I have really, really weird blackouts.
I sometimes have these
Which is
blackouts.
Which is stupid because they
Times
never
when
really break down why he
don't
was
know
having
what I'm
those or
doing.
why they even make sense in the story.
I recover consciousness sometime later,
that's a good question.
but I'm someplace else.
Because I've never heard of people having, I've never even in real
I
life
have
or in
no
movies
idea
of
how
people
I got
having
there.
like these blackouts where they do stuff
Do you
or
think
like
this
where
could be
they're
related
where
to
they're
the
still like
accident?
conscious
suffered
and
a
stuff, but they
massive
don't
concussion
remember
in
what. I
October
mean,
for 6
no,
months.
because O.J.
We
Simpson
really don't know what
kinda.
effect
I feel
a
like
shock
that
that
was
can
maybe
have on
what
a brain.
happened to him, but he just didn't know
That's
it.
the end of this session. We'll
Going
continue
back
this
to
conversation
blackouts,
next week.
it kind of reminds me of a line from one of my favorite movies.
You were lucky,
Done
Ethan.
with,
It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
I believe his name is Jeff Daniels, guy from Dumb and Dumber.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
Hey Art,
He's
what's
like-
up? I appreciate that, buddy.
You know when you're going down the road, you know, and you do, oh, what's it called? Blackouts? Oh, I screwed up the damn line.
Oh no!
But,
Is something the matter, Sean?
Of course there's something to matter. This bitch is depressed.
I'm alright.
Just like you are. He's depressed because he lives in Seattle, Washington, and it never fucking stops raining here, man.
Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
What about school?
How did things go at school today?
The teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
I'm sorry about that, Sean.
Why did the teacher
Next
yell
time,
at him and not
really
the
pull it
dad?
together, okay?
Is it really that kid's fault that he's been late for school? At that age? It's
wanna
not like
read
he's a
something?
teenager.
yeah, to be fair, teachers always used to yell at me for being late too. Even though it was the frickin' school bus's fault.
Literally, yeah, or it could be the school bus's fault.
A boomerang? You know how to use it?
No, not really. I can never make it come back.
Oh,
Can I give it a try?
Oh.
you and me got that in
I had-
common, kid. I can never make a boomerang come back to me.
Yeah, I remember having an English test that I flew by. Like, the teacher was always drunk.
Oh, gosh. Was this in high
Like,
school?
Yeah. Like, he would have, like, a little water bottle. And every time he had to leave the classroom to, like, use the bathroom or something, he would lock it up in his little cupboard.
You did it, Dad!
Do you want to
And
give it a try?
I won't be able
then
to
he
do it.
would
Come on, let's try it
come
together.
back and lock the cupboard
Now,
and
the
take
main
a sip
thing
from
is
it.
to get the right position at the beginning.
He was very, very
You gotta throw
particular
it
with his
straight
water bottle.
and a little to the right.
And apparently from word of mouth, it was vodka.
Oh my gosh.
Throw it!
And so every day, continuously, he gave out the same packets all the time, every day. And that's all he did,
I
was
did it!
those
I
packets.
did it, Dad!
I
Yeah,
appreciate that,
yeah.
Art. You're too nice
See?
to me.
That wasn't so hard.
So, eventually, we all got exemptions for that course, and that teacher was fired.
Yeah, and for a reason.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever really came across any teachers in my day who were drug addicts or alcoholics or what the hell ever. I did have this one
I haven't
teacher
been on
who
a
had a
seesaw
really,
in a
really,
long
really
time.
fucking bad
do
anger
you
problem. I had a lot of teachers that were
Yeah.
like that. Like, to where they had an anger problem and to where I don't even think they should have been working with kids.
All right.
So many teachers that were like that, and it's like, fucking crazy? Why are you yelling at a child like
Come on,
this?
Dad, make me fly.
Oh, I know. I mean, I've had my fair share of teachers yell at me. And for the stupidest shit, too.
Literally, like, for shit that's not gonna matter in a little less than a fucking day.
You know, sometimes you question, you know, the motives why they're even teachers to begin with.
I remember this one time, I want to say
At
I
band
was
camp.
in 4th grade maybe, and we had this music teacher who was such a fucking bitch. Like, every fucking buddy did not like that bitch. And, of course, I am exactly how I am now. I'm a problem solver, and I like to find ways to make it better for me and for everybody else. So, what I did was, I fucking got the fucking assistant principal, like a lady that was up there. I went to her office one day, and I was like, this bitch is fucking
What about that
crazy.
merry-go-round? I
Like,
bet I can push you so
she's
fast you won't be
always,
able to stay
you know,
on
I
it.
basically just fucking outed her as a complete snitch.
Yeah.
And the next time that I went there for music class, she showed up. And I was like, oh shit. Like, I didn't even think she could do anything about it. Let alone come to the class, like, as I'm there, to be specific. It was so crazy.
Right.
And she didn't say anything to her. She was just like watching her, you know, just like demonstrating her teaching and all that. And of course, she acted like the biggest, fakest, nicest bitch ever when she was there.
Sounds like my current manager. Yeah, like, she's nice at times, but like most of the time she treats me like it's my first day and I've been there for 5 years.
Right.
Good
And
training for astronauts.
she's been there longer than I have, and she's been like my support manager ever since. So it's like, yeah. And she's always like correcting me on stuff before I even have a chance to do wrong and stuff.
Right.
It's so annoying.
Thanks. Hey, I got you
All
some
you
chewies.
can do is just
I hate
smile and
strawberry.
grin, smile and grin.
Thanks. It was nice
I will
of you
say though that
anyway.
one time she actually stood up for me. I will give her props for that. Like,
You did, Alpha Nerd? That's awesome. I love this game too. Let's go on the feckin' swing set, bruh. Can we take him on? Yeah, we can take him on the swing.
You want to go play on the swing?
yeah, fucking, where's that from?
I'll push you.
What's that a reference to?
Okay.
Wait, oh! Fucking almost
Did
kicked
he
that.
fall off?
No, I almost tried to kick that fucking one kid off for a second. Didn't even know that he was like right there. I'm like, oh shit, sorry.
Make him fly.
Come on, Dad. Higher.
Oh, yeah, there's this one game I was watching a couple of YouTubers play. Actually it was like Van Oss, I
You're
believe.
not pushing Dad.
It was like Granny versus like the grandchild or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And like, it was the object of like, the Granny can get all these like tasks done
Come on,
while
Dad. Higher.
the child tries to kill Granny in a very comical way.
Mm-hmm. For fuck's sake.
Why'd you stop?
And
I stopped because this
what-
controller's garbage.
Yeah, a couple of things you can do to deter the kid, or at least try and stop the kid, which is played by another player. Is you can tase the kid, or you can field goal the kid.
It's like if you don't put your back into it, the bitch does not want to swing him.
Like,
Done yet? I'm
just
fucking.
slamming it down.
Yeah, I'm just, because that's the only way it works. This controller is garbage when it comes to stuff like this. Are we done yet?
Yeah.
Kid, my arm, okay, thank God, because my arm is starting to hurt.
That was cool.
I didn't ask for a fucking workout. I asked for gameplay. To go on the fucking merry-go-round.
Hey, Alpha Nerd. How's it going?
I do art, for sure. Every now and again, if it's a good game that I look like I may be interested in, then yeah, I download it.
Yeah, and there's another one too that's like of the same maker, like Beyond Two Souls.
Mm-hmm, I've played that one, yeah.
Yeah. Eventually I'll play through those.
Where did that fucking kid go, man?
If I remember correctly from what Scott Laws said, wasn't he like across the street for a balloon or
Looks
something?
like rain's coming.
Oh,
think
that's
you
how
better
my
go.
other kid died.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You know, sometimes I remember before. I mean, when Jason was still here. Sometimes I wish everything could just be the way it was before.
Nope, not
Me too,
Jason.
Sean. Me too.
It's Richard W. I never think I'm Jason.
No, I think they just keep saying Jason because that's what the other kid's name was on
Oh,
there.
that's right. And he keeps calling from. That's right. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, this little shit's, his name is Sean, but
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the
the
carousel?
other
Can
fucking
I?
shit, his name was,
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on.
Jason.
I'll get a ticket.
Well, go get a ticket, man. Don't just stand there.
One, please. That's $1.
Yeah, I do too, Alpha. It's the funniest thing.
Are you leaving, Alpha? Have a good one.
Yeah, are you leaving, buddy? Literally. Jason. Oh no, he's having one of those really trippy blackouts again. And now we're here, and we have no idea how we got here. And it's never explained why he has these, and it's so stupid.
Maybe he's got like epilepsy. Flashing lights, maybe?
Maybe, I don't... Sean! I'm just running frantically in the street in circles, screaming.
He's gonna make him black out again.
Honestly, maybe that's the best for him, considering that he's doing this. Sean! God, I feel like I'm playing Fallout without the screaming.
Sean, where are you?
No problem, Alpha. I appreciate you stopping in. It means a lot.
Sean! Sean!
Why would he go home?
Because he doesn't know what else to do. Like,
No, I mean, why would the
blind.
kid go home?
Because it's what he knows.
I guess, but I don't know. I feel like
Wait, where else would the kid go?
Stockholm Syndrome. Fall in love with this kidnapper because that's exactly what happened to him. That's all he can do.
Yeah. You know who the killer is, right?
Oh yeah, I know who the killer
Okay.
is.
Yeah. I do too, thanks to Scott the Laws.
You know, I did think it was Ethan for like the entire game, and then when I finally did figure out who it was, I'm like, what?
Yeah. I'll send you a link to Scott's video later.
Good friends. I'm a good dad. Thank you, game, for reassuring me that I'm a great dad.
Oh, you just got an achievement?
Yeah. You're sleepy, Kazi? I am too. I was considering putting a pot of coffee down or something, but I was just like, nah.
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
none of
just
them.
go in and out of consciousness, you know, a little more interactive, a little more, oh, what's the word? Immersive into Heavy Rain.
None of
In case
them.
you get blackouts.
Yeah, none of the male characters are attractive in my opinion either, cause
Not to mention the motion capture is pretty bad. Look at when they talk.
yeah. I mean, this game was made in 2009, so I mean, it's expected.
I suppose.
Was you guys in Starbucks? If it was open, Starbucks closes around here at like 11, I think. I prefer Connor. I know you prefer Connor. That fucking Detroit Become Human.
Yeah. You mean you don't like Mr. Krabs?
I was so fucking... I thought that was so funny when I found out that that guy was fucking Mr. Krabs.
Yeah. Oh, I was laughing.
I'm
I'm
off,
like,
Charlene. I'll look at the reports
yeah,
later.
yeah,
I'll
I can
cancel
totally
all
see that being
appointments for
Mr.
this
Krabs.
afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
You know, they could have like so done an Easter egg
Jaden,
where there
of
was like
course, we've been
SpongeBob.
expecting you. I'm
Yeah,
in a bit of a hurry.
I
Do you
know.
mind tagging along? We can
I don't know
talk
why they
as
did
we
it. That's a
walk.
wasted
of course.
opportunity.
I wanted
I
to
know.
introduce myself before
I
getting
know.
started, but perhaps there's a better
Oh
time.
man, on the SpongeBob YouTube channel, they did a live action version of
Jaden,
like
are you coming
one
or
of the
what?
episodes.
I
So they took the
appreciate
actual
that
voice
art.
actors and went through the.
Yeah, we met this
I'm
morning.
still eating that chocolate cake that I was eating earlier
Has
on
his own
stream.
methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure
Kazi.
you'll get him.
You're supposed to mold the Play-Doh, not
know
eat
how
it.
to tie a knot in a necktie.
It actually
I
tastes
guess.
better now that it's sat out for a while.
To be frank with you, I could
Oh
have done
my
my
gosh,
own
I have to
FBI
tie
on
this
this
man's
one, but
tie
the
bitch. I don't
press
even know how to tie and
all
tie in
over
real
us.
life.
This origami killer case
Yeah, I used to
crept
know
up
how
on
to
us,
tie
and
a
it's fast
tie.
becoming a national concern.
Never wore one.
There are hundreds
I don't
of
even think
killers
my
in
own
this
father has
Well,
ever
you know,
wore
this
one.
guy is
What?
exotic.
What is this guy's
Flowers
problem?
and origami
Is he
figures.
trying to smell
Work
this
that
man's
one out.
cologne?
When the
Oh, he
press
was
get
stuck
onto
there
it,
for a little bit. He's free
And we
now.
suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest
It
a
just
serial
looks like
killer.
he's just waving his
With
hands
all due
around.
respect, sir,
Hey,
the rest of it,
magic!
it's none of my business.
I made a tie.
That's what it is. Like, I
Oh.
never knew how to tie a
Of course
tie.
All I'm asking is that you make
Yeah,
progress and fast.
I learned
The press
to
want
tie a
perpetrator,
tie for my
and we're gonna have
wedding.
to serve him up on a
And,
platter.
Oh no, I take that back.
Not
I
bad.
did not tie a tie for my wedding. My sister's boyfriend at the time
Oh, go see
tied a tie
Charlene. She'll show you
for
to
me.
your office.
Because he was like big into
conference if
like
you're
tying
interested.
different
It'll give you
ties
an
because he
idea
was
of
like
the
watching this
political
YouTube
climate
channel
around here.
Thank
that
you.
like showed
sir.
different varieties of tying
Welcome
ties.
to the
There's
club,
huge varieties of tying ties.
Yeah, and there's a large variety of people who don't fucking know how to tie a tie, so that can come in handy.
But like for his 21st birthday, we went bar hopping, and just it was a surprise. I learned how to tie a tie. Just to say, hey, I learned how to tie a tie for you.
Oh, it's the present we
Just
offer
so
to our new
I
lieutenants.
didn't really get you
We
a
bought the
gift,
same
but
model each
hey,
year
I
for the
learned
past 20
something
years for each promotion.
because of
It
you.
optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well.
I think that's the last time I tied
You
a
can
tie.
contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
We were all dressed up in costume too. One person was dressed up as
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
Bruce Wayne.
I'll be sure to do that,
I was
sir.
dressed up as the Riddler.
Captain
I'll have to
Perry
show
said
you
you
a
could show
photo
me
of
to
that when
my
I find
office.
it.
Yes, of course. Follow me.
I was a good Riddler. One person was Harley Quinn, and I don't know what other people were. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. A lot of drinking.
This
shithole?
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you.
This looks
Let's
more like a
actually try
fucking
some-
sex
If you need anything, you
dungeon.
know where to find me.
Okay, what kind of sex dungeon have you been to?
Not many. Not many good ones.
Oh, so you've been to sex dungeons. Okay.
No,
Okay,
I actually haven't.
time
I'm
to book.
bullshitting.
I was gonna say, kinky motherfucker.
No, not yet. Damn, they didn't dust. They don't do anything. Ugh. I hate when something's so dusty like that. Ugh.
I think they converted a prison cell.
Yeah, it looks like a prison cell. There was a desk in the middle of the fucking room like that. Well, I guess that's how every office is. Yeah, let me get out my VR goggles.
Step 1. Change the office.
Oh no, it's Whisker. Or Wesker. Sorry, I don't know the names of Resident Evil characters too well.
What character were you talking about?
Wesker?
Oh yeah, Wesker's. That's a character.
Yeah, he's to do with the shades, right?
Yeah, it's like it is kind of like Wesker shades.
Yeah. So I say he's got the strong, jaw and.
Yeah,
Got
actually,
the
with
hairline
the
for it.
glasses on, does look like Wesker.
Just call his hair blonde, call him Wesker.
Yeah, Albert Wesker.
Fuck you, balls.
Well. Looks like there's something new. Harry, comment. Tire tracks on the side
What
of
they
the road
doing
behind
is
the
after all,
railroad
he just
line.
fights his balls.
It may be the killer's car.
I actually really like Wesker. Like, he's the only Resident Evil villain that. No, I can't say that because there's a lot of villains that are in. What do you call it? Resident Evil 7 that I like a lot too.
Yeah. Well, I only not really know the movies, so.
Right.
But I like the girl. I like the girl in the red dress. I
Ada.
forget her name. Ada. Yeah.
The killer's
I like
car
her
is
too.
probably a
She's my
Chevrolet
favorite
Malibu
female
83.
protagonist in Resident Evil.
Yeah. Next to Alice.
Yeah, surprisingly they haven't done, like, in Resident Evil 6 they gave her a little bit more, actually getting to play as her. And the same thing with, what do you call it? The same thing that they did the same thing in Resident Evil 4, if I remember correct. Yeah, because there's like a little DLC once you pass the game on Resident Evil 4, once you pass the main campaign, then there's like DLC, like a mercenary style thing.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of wish they would actually do like a game based on those movies.
That doesn't help much.
You know, I think those would be cool.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, you know, they're going to be fighting against
canon is a common species.
And everybody else that wants it to be canon.
There's no like...
No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on.
Why would there not be any fingerprints on an origami figure? They must have been wearing gloves or
I know, it's...
Just one origami store in town.
It's possible. Resin, cotton, cellulose. It's partially paper.
And it's partially miscellaneous, as if we didn't already fucking know that.
Yeah. Did they ever explain why the killer made origami?
Yeah, kind of, but even when they do, it still doesn't make any fucking sense.
Like, I can understand the heavy rain. I get that part. I get, you know, how he kills his victims, but like...
Age between 9 and 13.
And they explain his fetish with Orchard as well, but even it's fucking stupid. It's still like that's still like not a cool enough fucking excuse.
Bodies found 3 to 5
or
days
reason
later.
behind it.
Drowned in rainwater. Killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier.
It's 9 years after the Matrix. We're finally the one again.
Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest.
It is a very interesting
Victims have
killer.
always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found.
Ooh, we're gonna try to call him the
Which means they
origami
remained
killer
alive
and
for
all
several
that.
days before being drowned.
Yeah.
Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects
That's
interrogated.
the thing too, you know, with such beefy hands as the killer
Not a
has,
single lead to go.
you can pull origami like that?
Literally, yeah.
Like, that doesn't make sense. Sort of like how he ties a tie.
Okay, I'm done with you, Jaden. Go back to your rake. Oh, he's gonna want to do his drugs.
Gonna make this VR a little more immersive.
Here we go.
Since we're being an
gotta go wash my
asshole,
face.
I think we're just gonna say feck it and let him snort his coke.
Okay.
I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if
Whoa,
I resist.
he's all fucked up.
It's alright. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
Just fucking take it, man. Oh, yeah. The good
Why'd you have
stuff.
to wait till the bathroom to do that, though?
Literally.
Do it now.
No, he was going to the bathroom to put water on his face to, like, I guess, help or distract him in some kind of way. I don't know. But then I was like, nah, we do drugs around here.
Yeah, you know, typical police force.
We fuck up people's lives on my gameplays. Yo, welcome back, Rooks. It's nice to see you, brother. How are you doing?
Hey, Rooks, how's it going?
Oh, this I'm gonna have to look up and be a cheater. Because you get a trophy if you do that.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marshall.
If you look up stuff and then...
Please tell him what happened.
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean.
What was Sean
we
doing
were
in
together for
Heavy
a
Rain?
while. And then he wanted to go on the carousel.
I want to do,
wooden horses.
It's like become human, but I want to do a complete genocide run.
Sean had disappeared.
Like, completely make the bad choices.
Exactly
and
what
stuff.
time did you
The more
arrive at the
violent
park?
choices and
Try to remember
whatever.
exactly.
When I see
Yeah,
everybody's
it'd be
trying
more
to do
like
the peaceful
worse
and stuff.
outcome.
It must have been.
Yeah.
Fuck, you
I'll
can
go-
pause the game, because I gotta look up something. The time is 4:14. Okay, 4:14. Or 4:15, whatever.
4:15. Yeah, that's it. 4:15. I
How would
remember
you
exactly
fucking
'cause I
know
looked at
that
the
if you
clock in
didn't
the
look
park
it up?
when
That'd
we
have to be a straight up fucking
What was your
guess.
son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a beige coat,
He was wearing a coat.
and it was beige.
A beige coat.
Oh yes.
And a pair of pants.
And the pants were green.
Green pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I know, right? I'm a fucking terrible father.
I did. I didn't leave. I watched the
What are you
carousel.
trying to
Sean
say?
possibly vanished if you were right there watching the carousel.
I don't know.
Hey, bro,
I don't
what's
understand.
up?
You
How
say
you
you
doing,
took your son
buddy?
to the park after school.
And
She
that
didn't report
Q&A
him
was a
missing
good
until
idea last
8:15.
week. Thank
Why
you.
did it take you so long to contact the police?
I'll do another one, once
I don't know. I panicked. I didn't know what to
Once
do.
I hit 1K, probably. Something like that.
All right.
Because everybody
That's all the
seems to love
questions
it.
I have for now. You're free to go, Mr.
Yeah, that
Morris.
was great.
We'll continue to look for Sean overnight.
I loved
We'll
it. I
contact
mean,
you if we have any
even though
more
I didn't
questions.
really ask much, but like, I thought it was really
Do you
cool.
think the origami killer?
Yeah. A lot of other people
Just
liked it too, and nobody really
Listen,
asked anything.
son's
People
probably
just
just
kind
run
of
off
came
and
to
he'll turn
talk,
up in a
and,
couple
you know,
hours.
that's okay.
Yeah. Especially like
But
the
what if
part
it
where you
is
talk
the
about
origami
me.
Right.
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
You want me to
I'm sorry,
do
I don't
one
have
that
any, though.
soon, Rooks? You want me to do like one sit-down talk every week on this channel?
So, today on this channel, we're going to talk about this and this and this. And this is bullshit, this is bullshit,
find
fuck that,
something?
fuck you, no.
I mean,
No,
I
nothing
could,
yet,
but the
but
thing
they're gonna
is
keep
that I
looking through the
wouldn't
night.
know what to talk about every week.
Do they?
And
Do
every
they think
time
it's
I'm like, well,
origami?
what do you guys want me to talk about? I hear crickets.
Right?
It's still too early to say.
I lost my son because I killed
But
my
it is a
son, Rome. I'm
possibility.
not ashamed of murder.
No,
What happened,
sleep
Ethan?
to
Oh
1K.
no, I said you should be
How
by
could you
1K
lose
by
Sean like
then.
that?
Oh, stop it.
You should never have taken your eyes off him.
Although I do
Hey,
hope
for
to
God's
hit
sake,
what
how hard is it
800
to
by
keep
the
your
time
eye
I
on
go
the
to
child in the
Michigan,
park?
which is in about a week and
Why
a half.
did you leave him, Ethan? Why?
Or 2
Oh, you
weeks.
should make it
Wasn't it
easy.
enough losing Jason?
Because I only hit 700 the other day, and I'm practically at 740, and it's only been like barely a week. If it's even been
I mean-
a week. I don't even know if it's been a week yet.
Yeah, you put your hair up, you do a floaty thumbnail, you get 1,000 subscribers easy.
I chose the harder way. I was just saying he was cute. Bad dad. I'm a bad dad and I'm fucking proud of it, Dad. By the way, how did the rest of your stream go, Rome? My ex-wife is crying. That's not something that I haven't seen before. Oh, this guy again. That's a very, very, very nasty close-up of this man. Gosh, somebody please hand this man a trimmer or something for those eyebrows.
Eyebrows just get me away from his skin, God.
Yeah,
Yeah,
his
from getting
skin.
infected.
It's like, dude, a little cleanser, a little moisturization can do so much.
Evening.
Yeah,
Good
it
evening
looks
to
like
you,
he
sir.
needs like one of those tools that is used for like getting blackheads. Like
Yeah.
all over his face.
A derma roller, that's what it's called. Where it like peels off the dead skin on your face and it makes your face scab up?
No, it's like a little loop. It's a small loop that you actually like press against your skin. And it's supposed to like get the stuff that's inside, like a blackhead, out.
Oh. Yeah, he's ugly. Yeah, we're all about promotion on my channel, but the thing that people get wrong about it is I'm not like one of those sub for sub channels who have those streams specifically just so like people could be like, oh, check this person out, sub for sub. It's not like that at all. It's mostly, it's more of networking because I only shout out people who do streams like mine, or just do streams in general and are trying to grow, not just any fucking buddy. Like, oh, shout out to you, like, no, and I do not promote sub for sub. I specifically say subscribe if you want to, if you like that, not sub for sub.
Yeah, preach.
Because, I mean, if y'all want to do sub for sub, it's your channel, it's your life, do whatever the fuck you want, be a slut, do whatever you want, but how I've noticed sub for sub channels go, let's say, they got like 7K supporters, and when you go into their stream, there's like fucking 5 people in there, and none of them are saying anything.
Right,
you know?
right. I mean, I'd much rather have people in my stream that actually want to be there than people that just are there just for numbers.
Right.
Like, and even if you do sub for sub, you know, and, well, they're just going to get your sub, and then they're going to desub your channel. Because, well, I got what I want. Well, what do I need you for?
I'd like to ask you
right, and I feel like that's just all sub for sub. I think it's
dead.
Not all of them, but I think a lot of them are just very fake in a way.
Yeah, and that's another reason why I want to do another channel trailer.
Right.
Like,
the killer has
I want to do one, you know, that basically flat out says, this is not a sub for sub channel.
I have 4 days before we find his body on a deserted stretch of waste.
That's gonna happen.
No one did anything to save my son. Now, please, to move along, sir.
I also lost someone I loved.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Then you would understand.
Yeah,
like
you can say that in chat, though.
And every time I do raids, I'm like, okay, like, go like the stream and support them if you want to. They're a good person, or they do this or whatever. And that's it. I don't say go subscribe to them. I say go subscribe if you want to.
Yeah.
Good evening, sir. Are you looking
no
for
problem,
something in
Rome. You're
particular?
one of
Give me what you got in the registry.
one of the closest
Don't fucking try
people.
anything.
Are you just a good friend of mine? I don't know what I was
Open the
trying to
register,
think
you
of
dumb
there.
fuck. Put the money on the counter.
Alright.
Yo, Megan, what's up, girl?
you deaf or
Welcome
what?
to the stream. It's very nice to see you. How
Are you
doing?
gonna open that fucking register or not?
What's interesting is that this guy that's robbing this place kind of looks like the dad.
Yeah, he
Very
kind of
hard to
does.
earn it. You cannot have it.
I wonder if this is one of his blackouts.
What did you say?
It's
You're out of your
not
fucking
it.
mind, man. You don't get it, do you? I'm gonna put a fucking bullet right between your eyes if you don't do what I say now. You shall not be robbing my register, sir.
Throw to me. Where's my kid?
What if I
Where's
just stand back
Rachel?
here when he
Before
actually
it is too
shoots
late.
him? I actually want to see that. If
Press,
he actually does
goddamn
shoot
idiot!
him.
Open the register. Don't make me fucking kill you. No, sir. That I cannot do.
This man is really.
I'll waste you, man. I ain't joking. I swear to God, man.
He
I'll blow
really
your
does not
fucking
want to open
brains
up that
out.
fucking cash register. Come on, pull the trigger.
I was just thinking that. We're bad people.
Now, come on, take your time. I'm not gonna stop you. We all gotta make money
The
somehow.
goddamn thing is locked.
Yo, V, what's going on? You haven't seen this game before, Megan? It's a good game. Fucking kill him. Hurry up. The cops would have
Hey,
been
B,
here.
how's it going?
Okay,
I'm gonna
Megan, no
count to 3.
problem.
If you haven't opened the register by the count of 3, I swear to God, man, I'm gonna blow your fucking brains out.
Blow his brains out.
There is almost nothing in the register, sir. You wouldn't kill
You're
a man
lying.
for a
There's
few
at least
dollars.
4 G's in there.
2? It is not right, sir. It is not right. 3!
I don't know how to register.
Oh, shit.
Damn! I've never seen him actually do it. Oh, he got him in the neck too. That's an insta-kill. All because I hit in the back like a pussy.
I don't know what I was doing, man.
And now I'm the accomplice of a murder.
Yep, because you hid like a bitch.
I wish I had lived.
You'd probably like that, V.
To look into the eyes of the man who killed my race.
Yeah.
Too much.
I agree with that statement.
Here.
Close his eyes. Okay, he closed his eyes really roughly.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, when I'm dead, please and if I die with my eyes open, somebody please, if you see me in my casket, somebody please, for the life of me, close my eyes.
No, I'm gonna leave them open even longer.
Hell no, that is creepy when people like keep their eyes open.
And then I'm gonna put the contacts in that make it look like you're one of the biters.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, you're gonna have to outlive me first.
Now we're Madison. We're about to see the shower scene. For all the pervs in the chat. Don't make it to where it's gaudy. I don't want like the fucking neon fucking lime green eyeshadow. That's another thing too. I don't like it when I'm not saying anybody in particular, okay? The dead is the dead. But, you know when you go to funerals sometimes and you look at... Oh, I thought this is fucked up. You ever look at the casket sometimes and you're like, who did this person's makeup? They look fucking terrible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been to one where I was able to see up close.
Oh yeah, usually I've been to... Okay, let's see. My great-grandmother, two of my great-grandmothers, I've seen them and they had an open casket. My grandfather, he was an open casket, and my grandma, and she was open casket at the visitation, and the visitation was family only, but at her actual funeral, that shit was closed. And that's how I want mine to be. If I'm buried, leave me open so like my dad, or if my dad is still alive when I'm passed away, I hope not, because I don't want my dad to witness me dying, because a child's death is fucking terrible. But whoever's there, like, I want my close loved ones to see me dead. And then at the funeral, like, all the nobodies who were fake to me or whatever, they ain't gonna have the fucking, they ain't gonna get the satisfaction to see me dead, bitch. It's just gonna be a mystery. Like, I don't know if she's dead. The casket's closed. We were just told she was dead. Just leave it a mystery.
Yeah. We should find a body double for you, so that way we can just have them just walk out and go, surprise, bitches. I think that'd be hilarious.
A Viking setup.
So I don't like the idea of, being put in a coffin and being put in the ground.
Yeah, I want to be cremated.
Same.
It's kind of against my religion to be cremated because the whole your body is a temple bullshit, but I still want to do it anyways.
Yeah.
Ooh, Lunchable. Let's fucking eat, bitch. Oh, she doesn't want anything.
That's good. We got some very light now.
I don't know. Nothing's wrong with being dramatic at a funeral. But the thing is, when I die, I don't want people to be sad at my funeral. I just want it to be a big fucking party. Everybody gets drunk and laid.
There you go. That sounds fun.
I don't want my funeral to be like, oh, we gotta go to her funeral. I want it to be like, hell yeah! Let's get fucking wasted.
I want it to be lit. Yeah.
Like, obviously, you know, shed a few tears at the funeral as everybody's walking in that line out to the hearse at the burial, but as soon as my casket goes down in my grave or whatever, everybody pop the fucking champagne bottles open, because the bitch is dead.
Yeah, I want my ashes potted into a marijuana plant.
Wow. That's subliminal.
Oh, think
Let
about it.
me just check Facebook real quick. Let me see if baby girl hit me back yet. Ooh, somebody hit her up. She's on there. She's typing.
But yeah, have you ever seen the movie How High?
It's a stoner movie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay. So you remember the part where they're smoking the weed that they mixed their friend's ashes with?
Mm-hmm. It's like a Tupac reference.
Yeah.
Because apparently people...
see him.
Yeah, people took, like, Tupac's ashes, a little bit of it, and smoked it. It's pretty gross, but people actually did that.
But yeah, so that way I can, you know, have my ghost, you know, talk to people who actually smoke the weed.
Right.
I think
Here's one way to knock her out. Give her fucking that lick. She'll be out cold if we give her that. Yeah, everybody who comes to the funeral and that is a female or a male, if they're into that kind of thing, y'all gotta wear red lipstick in remembrance of me.
Yeah, okay. I'm down.
Only if you want to. The men don't have to do it, but if there's a man there who fucking does drag or just fucking has no shame and looks good with lipstick, fucking go for it.
Oh, either way, I'll fucking do it.
Make it a big fucking thing. Yo, Wesley, you love that movie? Wesley's like, I love that movie. Okay, where's her shower at? Because we need to get this fucking shower scene popping here. Because I know that's what y'all clicked on this video for. Where is her fucking shower at? This is a very, very big, very nice studio apartment.
Don't tempt me, V. I'll actually buy some red fucking lipstick and post it on Instagram.
I'll give you the exact brand that I have. So you'll be getting the exact copy of what I wear.
Yeah, okay.
Is that my front door? Oh, it is, I guess. She doesn't want to leave. Dragon balls. I don't want anybody being sad at my funeral. I don't want... Oh no, the fridge is open. I didn't leave that open.
Oh no.
The thing is that I don't want people coming to my funeral being sad, and I want this more than I want a big party at my funeral. I don't want these fake ass bitches who talked about me behind my back and fucking hated me when I was on this earth, or whatever, come to my funeral acting like I was their fucking best friend. If y'all do that, I will fucking haunt somebody. Like...
Oh, you know what? I'll be moderator of that fucking funeral. I'll ban your fucking ass.
Be quick to shut somebody down.
That's right.
It's like the fucking Mean Girls thing. She doesn't even go here!
What if I came to your funeral just like that one character I sent you a picture of for GTA 5 Online?
I would pop out of my grave and tell you that that lipstick shade looks terrible on you. Give me a touch-up. How's she gonna give me the kiss of death if I'm already dead? Nobody's fucking kissing me when I'm in my coffin. Even though no, that sounds wrong. I'm not even gonna say that. I'll just say it. I was gonna say I have kissed people in their coffin, but when I say I've kissed people, I'm not saying in that way. I kissed my fucking like grandfather's cheek before they closed the casket, you fucking sick bitches. Cause y'all are gonna make up some statement. Oh, she's a necrophiliac.
Oh yeah, did you hear it? She kissed this dead person with her tongue.
Oh gosh. Ugh. Gosh. Even just... Oh my gosh. Even just like touching the skin of a dead person in their coffin creeps me out. To fucking do something like that with a dead body? You must be fucking out there, man, to do something like that. You're not gonna feel anything when I'm dead. All my shit's gonna be fucking donated by then. I'm gonna come back to life and fucking chop your fingers off from touching me in that way when I'm dead. Oh, I was supposed to close the fridge this whole time?
Oh my god, V.
There's someone here. There's someone in the apartment.
Oh, wait, I know why it's taking me forever.
I could call for help. The front door. It's the only way out.
Just look through the window. That's what everybody does in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. No, you're not touching me when I'm dead, V. If you couldn't ever do that with me when I'm on this earth, what makes you think I could do it when I'm in the other realm? Like, come on. Be realistic here. You don't have a chance with me now. What makes you think you're gonna have a chance with my dead body? Suddenly the door won't open. Suddenly I'm bad at QuickTime events. Because this is a great time to look at the chat.
Oh yeah. She's dead.
The only thing I will say is I'm a Reaper. And I could see why people would unsubscribe to me if they looked in my comment section right now.
Right?
No, necrophiliac is not kinky, it's just wrong. It was all a dream, cliche. Yo, Slayer, what's up?
Oh.
My chat is talking about necrophiliac, so don't mind that. I'm sure you've seen worse in people's chats.
Hey, Slayer.
It's not me who's saying it, it's fucking V, as usual. Saying the most fucking outright. Oh, I fucking skipped the boob scene. Oh, I'm gonna lose a few subscribers for that.
I am subscribing right now.
I honestly, I would unsubscribe for myself right now. Cause there was this one scene, y'all, where her knockers were showing, and it was pretty creepy.
Now you're gonna make me play through this. Shit.
I don't remember what triggers that when she's in the shower. I completely forgot.
Okay, we're gonna have to look it up.
A little... See, why do you... I don't even know what to say to you a lot of times, V, because you say stuff like that, and it's like... I know I'm crazy, but you're on another fucking subject. that I'm on.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them. They cried and begged, but it was all to no avail.
Sounds like a Jim
The
Jones
children have never
case.
been seen again.
Children were never seen again because perhaps Jim Jones gave them all Kool-Aid. Alright, yeah, I'm sure you do, V. I'm sure you do. Yeah, V. And the thing about V is, she fucking knows she's wrong. She really does. Because there's times where I'm like, do you hear yourself talk? Do you hear yourself? And she's completely fully aware that she's a fucking nutcase. I think if I remember correctly, paparazzi is right outside. Yes, they are. They're right outside my house. Because you've taken it a notch too far, V. If you weren't a mod, people would put you in timeout so quick. Yeah, it's entertainment for the chat. It keeps the chat talking.
Yeah, it's true.
Which is mostly why she's mod, so nobody can put her in timeout. Because if she wasn't mod, trust me, it would happen every fucking night. Heh, you fuckers missed me.
Hey, VJ Games, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
What's going on, VJ? Welcome to the stream. No, don't say that, V. These people are my family. That's not right. I love all of you. You guys, I've said it before, you guys have helped me through a lot. You guys helped me feel happier because I get to openly express myself and my personality, and you guys think it's funny. You guys aren't like, oh, you should go to jail for that, or oh, you need some fucking psychiatric help. You guys just laugh with me. Why is everyone so sensitive? My mods are actually sensitive, which I love. That they're not.
Gonna have to make it through the crowd. I can't take crowds.
The thing about my mods is that they have to handle some crude things here now. Because what I've noticed with some of my past mods, people who used to be mods, was that I would say all these crude things and they would laugh at it. But if a friend of mine did it in the live chat, people would get offended and they'd leave. And it's like, you're completely okay with me saying it, but if somebody in the chat says it, you're like, oh, that's fucking gross or whatever. Like,
yeah,
it don't make any sense.
Certain degrees.
Right.
Certain degrees, you know. I mean, everybody has to, you know, take it with a grain of salt and not, you know, be so easily sensitive about it. You know, there's joking, and then, you know, there's like serious people that are just perverts that see a girl on camera and like, oh, send me your titties or whatever.
Right. You gotta know what's right and what's wrong. Why am I fucking helping him breathe? I don't care if he breathes. Oh my god.
Yeah, let him die.
This controller is gonna fucking get flung across the room with all these commands that I'm doing. Can you stop breathing, please, or stop making me breathe for you, because it's annoying. Snap out of it! Yeah, I do have a lot of mature mods, for sure. If they can't handle my chat, then they get unmodded. I've unmodded people before.
True.
One of the creepier scenes that reminds me of Max Payne in a way. This is some shit that would only happen in Max Payne.
That's another game I gotta play. I got the first one and the third one, I believe.
I'm taking all of you down with me.
Jason!
1 week on the PC. Oh yeah. Just make them all die.
Oh, I'm just pushing all of them down. You're all going to hell with me, man.
Yeah, trying to remember Epic Games, you know, every like 2 weeks they like have a different game for free.
Jason!
And one of them they did was Alan Wake, which I hear is supposed to be a really good game. That's another one I look forward to playing too.
Oh, you fucking bitches down. I don't know why this is fun.
Oh no, I'd be doing this too. This is hilarious.
It's like, okay,
I mean,
now drop.
But it's like, why are they dropping? That's like.
Because he's in a weird, buried dream.
I guess so.
Navi, I don't care if you talk like that in chat. The only thing that worries me about that is because my mom watches my streams a lot, and my sister, she don't give a shit. And my mom doesn't give a shit. Like, I don't think she'll actually say something to me about it, but I would probably make her a little bit uncomfortable, but she won't say anything about it.
The lockers. Now I've got to find the right one.
What's the number that I'm looking for?
A nightmare.
Well, if your mom is watching this,
the whole thing was just a fucking nightmare. Jason.
Jason
is
say,
dead.
you know, we're all adults here, you know, it's all in good fun.
Yeah.
Nothing really serious, you know. It's all good.
I'm 20 years old, JD. You say me literally drink a beer earlier. I am not a child.
You're not a girl, not quite a woman.
Oh, yes.
All you need is time.
Britney Spears has always been there for me. 1803.
Oh, yay, you got it.
Hey, I made that one reference when you shaved your head. Of course I'm a Britney fan.
I know. I'm being funny.
Oh, jeez.
I know, me being funny.
No,
shocking.
don't say that kind of stuff, okay? No. She would not tolerate that. That's all I'm gonna say. Well, you worried about your mom on your channel? No, not at all. I personally gave and showed my mom my channel. I don't give a fuck. My mom knows I cuss like a sailor. I don't hide anything from my parents. I learned a long time ago that it's best to just, you know, when you're an adult, don't really hide stuff from your parents, especially if you live with them.
Yeah, especially because it's kind of hard to.
Yeah, like, if it's something that you think is gonna get you in trouble, I mean, don't do it, but then also, I don't know, it's kind of hard to break it down. Yeah, I said you come over to watch Batman movies when I fucking shack up in my fucking room.
I mean, me personally, I keep my internet life from my parents just because they want to be too involved. They want to be controlling, so.
Right.
Which is why, everywhere on the internet, I am Richard W. Instead of my true last name.
Because he doesn't want his parents to find what he's doing.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that I'm doing anything wrong, it's just...
You just don't want them a part of it, right?
Yeah. I want to keep my family life and my internet life kind of separate, for the most part.
Right, and that's how I used to be when I was a teenager. My parents... I didn't want my parents following me on anything.
Yeah. But see, your parents seem to be really understanding. They seem to be, you know, really easygoing and stuff.
Most of the time, really, yeah. I mean, if nothing can not be sorted by a talk kind of thing. Because if I talk to my parents, then everything's okay.
Yeah.
Everything can be solved with a talk.
It's kind of harder for me because when I need to get my point through, it's like my opinion doesn't matter, and then I have to basically almost scream at them to get my point across.
Right.
So, all
and
families
that's
work
not a good
stuff,
parent. If you have to like fucking have an outburst, fucking scream at them.
Yeah. But, you know, you've known me quite a while, probably at least a year now, I would think. And, you know, I don't get, like, pissed, like, often.
Right. Look outside, make sure there's nobody out there. See, that's one thing that has never ever happened to me, Emily. I've never walked in on my parents. And I thank God every day for that. I really do. Because I have a lot of friends who have done that, and they still say that it's still there after fucking how many ever years since it's happened. It's still there. Like, they can't erase it.
Yeah, thank goodness that's never happened to me. Ugh. The nightmares I would have.
Yeah, it would. I mean, what would you? I always wondered, like, even when I was younger, I'm like, well, what if I did walk in on them? How would you get out of the room? How would you talk to them the next time? How could you ever look them in the eye ever again? Like, it's just.
Yeah, like, oh my God, I saw you naked.
Literally, like, ugh.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Are you prepared to show courage for you to save your son? No, I'm not, but let's do it anyways.
Thick-ass memory card.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I wonder if that's a battery.
Help.
No, it's too many pins on it. It's definitely
I'm so cold.
memory card.
Dad.
Your daughter your daughter asked for a sibling, Emily? Each figure is a trial. Right, so each origami figure that we open up, then he has to do some fucking crazy shit in order to get the letters. It's like a really fucked up game of Scrabble. And the sentence, Wheel of Fortune, or something like that. Because that sentence reveals the location of the sun.
How do you walk into your parents' now? Now, maybe you're like 5, or maybe you hear a noise and make sure your parents are okay. And oh God, why?
Yeah, but it's also bad on the parents' part because that's when you have a lock on the door.
Yeah.
And the thing about my house is that besides like the outside doors, like the front door, stuff like that, nobody's room had a lock on it except for my parents' room.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
Oh, really, Emily? You've seen a lot, then.
That's probably why he gives them an origami figure, and an orchid as gifts to apologize for what he's done to them.
You have an everyday thing with your wife, Rooks? I mean, power to you, but wow, you guys keep the romance going. I mean, you do have like fucking 4 kids, so it's gotta be.
Might have been useful if it was done earlier in this investigation.
Continue, Jaden.
Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally,
oh my gosh,
a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to.
I would never ever sit on that couch ever again if I was you, Emily. Growing up,
he becomes, the further he
I
from
would
his
the next
body.
day. I would go up to my
By
dad and be like, "So when are we gonna get a new couch, Dad?"
I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this zone?
For the moment, about 10 square miles.
If I had roommates,
oh, great. Must be 10,000 people live in that sort
and
of area.
I had a steady
one by one.
girlfriend, or if I was just hooking up with somebody or something like that, I would always want to lock on my door.
With our list of suspects and identify the killer.
Cause yeah, it's just a roommate, but still, I don't want anybody
One
seeing
detail
what's
attracted
going on.
my attention. The interval
for
between
me to
the
know
time when
and
a
for
victim
you to
disappears
never ever
and the
find
time when
out.
the body is found ranges from 3 to 5
Black
days.
and soundproofing.
The rainfall is always at 6
And
inches,
obviously, I'm
give or
proofing
take
my room
10%.
anyways for gaming
What on
purposes.
earth does that mean?
All the victims are drowned in rainwater.
Sure.
The killer
Not in
kills
this
only
house
in the
though.
fall when there's plenty of rain.
By the time I
It
do
could be
the
that he puts them in
soundproof and
some
all
sort
that,
of
that'll be
well
in
or
like
tank that is
my
open to the
own
skies and
adult
that fills up
home
with rainwater.
where I pay bills and
The more
stuff.
it rains, the less time the victim has to live.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
I'm sorry.
God damn it. We're wasting our time
You
with
never
this
know,
bullshit. The
Rome.
killer's out
Honestly,
there somewhere.
you never
We gotta
know.
get off our asses and find
I try not to think about it. Go for him.
Blake,
Just be an asshole.
I've had just about enough of your shit. You've been chasing this guy for what? 2 years? And what
His
do you got,
face is
huh?
so funny.
Nothing! Absolutely nothing!
What, you think you can do a better fucking job than me with your psychology degree and your great glasses? Well, let me tell you
And
something,
your great
pal.
glasses?
That
He's
don't mean
hating on the
shit when it comes
VR.
to getting out there. You're just a fucking bureaucrat.
No, go for him again.
Your vast experience hasn't prevented 8 victims from being murdered.
Fucking asshole! That's enough.
And
You
that's
said
a
it
good
took
thing,
6
Brooks.
inches of rainfall before
As long
the
as it's a
victim
good
died.
relationship, more power to you.
How much time do we have left?
They're like, that's enough. He tied my tie for me. He's alright.
He's like, he tied my tie perfectly. I'll take his hand in marriage.
And they lived on a farm and they raised sheep.
Rome, I never asked you, do you have kids? I know you're married, but I never caught if you had kids
No
or
answer.
not.
We waste our time coming here.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
I have
There's
3.
nobody home.
Rome, if you mind me asking, how old are you? Because I thought you were like maybe 25 or something. Mid-20s.
Yeah.
I'm not sure
20s.
that's entirely
He
legal.
does sound young.
Call the cops.
I was not expecting that answer.
41? Oh my. I played with a 41-year-old on Friday the 13th. That explains why you were so over me driving drunk on Friday the 13th. Because you sounded a lot like my dad
like
when you
Nathaniel
were
Williams
doing
is a
that.
pretty
That's how,
religious guy.
if y'all want to know how my dad sounds in the car when I'm
God-fearing
driving,
idiot.
go to that one drug
End of
stream
the
of
world.
Friday the 13th, and it's just Rome. It's just me crashing and running people over, and it's Rome saying over and over again, "Get me the fuck out of this car." That's my dad when I drive.
I think I privated my video on that one.
I just need to private my video on that one. I don't know what stopped me. Like, even when I'm sober,
that channel, oh my god.
I'm honestly saying, Rome, that honestly, put my hand on the Bible, that was a accident. It was a drunk accident.
Same. I am sorry too.
I ran W over, for God's sakes. Why would I run W over on purpose? Why would I run anybody over on purpose? I've never, well, I did it once on Friday. On purpose. But it was a revenge.
Well, and when I did it too, you know, it was by accident, I swear. I was just trying to get away.
Yeah, and I ran V over. I forgot I ran V over. I ran over a lot of people that night. I'm not proud of it.
But, you know, there was one time, you know, with this boat where you tipped us over.
Oh, I've done a lot of things in the car on Friday the 13th. I've glitched it in many different ways. I've run people over purposely and on accident, most of the time on accident, because people like to jump in the fucking front of the car because they're pissed off because you're not stopping to pick them up.
Well, how about those couple of people that were teaming with a couple of cars and the one Jason? Oh my God. Trying to run everybody's ass over.
That was because fucking Mike had the bright idea to go into the lobby and be like, so which one of you in here is a bitch? Or it was, y'all are a bunch of bitches, and then he went back to party chat, and then all of a sudden the whole lobby was out to get him.
Damn, I want to go surf some Friday tonight.
Honestly, I'd be down.
Cool.
No, you're not going after me, because the thing was, I was drunk. You can only team up after me when I'm drunk, because when I'm drunk, I'm probably gonna run you over on accident. And if you teamed up against me on Friday when I'm drunk, I would probably just laugh. It wouldn't even, wouldn't even faze me. Now, if you do that to me when I'm sober, I can cuss somebody out.
Oh, yeah.
He's back.
Oh, KJ's always got my back.
Oh, yeah. I'll run both you hoes over if I have to.
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jayden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Give me 1 second, you guys. I gotta check something out. I gotta check to see what that one trophy is on here that I remember.
Yeah, otherwise, you know, if you don't play that tonight, I have Uno too.
Yeah.
Purchase based on your recommendation. I had some money left over, so I purchased one of the DLC packs, what was it, the Rayman one.
Okay, I am back. Sorry, I had to check to see if that one trophy that I was trying to get would count if I killed this guy, but it doesn't.
Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk.
It doesn't affect if you let this guy live or die.
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
So many crosses.
I was here. I was praying all day.
And it's not on accident. Well, that one time when that one dude ran you over,
no,
I think that was on accident, but you also have to understand he was not my friend, and he was an asshole.
You afraid
that was
of something?
the first and the last time I played with that
The hour is
dude. 'Cause he was an asshole.
And the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
You were arrested in a case where a child
I don't even know
disappeared
how I ran you over.
What exactly happened?
I don't even remember. It didn't matter to me though, because I knew that you weren't familiar with driving on that game, so it didn't matter.
I was arrested because
and obviously I know you didn't do it on purpose.
That's all.
Oh, I meant Rome, but like I don't even remember running you over.
I feel like somebody ran me over before that I knew.
I'm sure it's possible.
We know who talks to you, don't we,
it's possible, but like
who talks to you.
I don't recall running over you.
Speak that name.
That was fucked up, V.
What does he
and
say?
the thing was,
what are you
is
doing?
that guy made me and V get into an argument later on that night because he invited somebody who we were trolling into our party, and it was
more and more.
Oh, it was freaking terrible.
Damn.
And after that, I'm like, okay, you're out of here. You're off my
You'll
friends
bring him
list.
here.
I'm not.
He told you to go and
Never
find that kid in
again.
the park.
Carter, shit! Are you out of your mind?
You wanted
His
them
name
to
was
stop,
Cookie,
didn't
and
you,
he comes to my
Nathaniel?
streams every now and again. He's not in my stream right now, and if he is,
That's enough.
So you obeyed
nothing I can
them
do
to
about it.
make
I'm
him
being
stop.
honest.
You
I would
took
say
that
this to
boy
your
with you
face
when
if
you
we ever had a
drowned him.
one-on-one
Isn't that right?
conversation.
No! Stop! Stop!
You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
Jeez, getting all
You are the
handsy.
Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
flash to your father in hell.
Whoever you are?
He is the son of Satan. He was sent to Earth to destroy us. For Christ's sakes, shoot!
I'll shoot him, Lieutenant.
I shot him.
Yep. Looks like you did. Can't say I'll miss him.
Damn.
Come on, let's go.
Fucking Lieutenant, a loose cannon. Yeah, he was rude for no reason, and it was just like, come on, I don't like people who are like that.
Yeah. I mean, if you're great friends with KJ and you're in a match with her, and if you're rude to like one of her other friends, she'll quick to like kick you out. She'll bitch you out.
Oh, I've kicked out many people who W knows firsthand because there was some guy trying to fucking get on him. And I'm like, well, you can say sorry, or you can leave the fucking party, because you're not my friend like that, buddy. And you're being fucking rude.
Yeah, she stood up and made sure that he knew that where he stood.
Oh, fuck yeah. I haven't talked to him since, after that.
Yeah. And we never stopped talking.
Right. If people are gonna pick on my friends, I always stick up for them. If I can. You know, which...
Always really appreciated.
Yeah. I don't know if I stuck up for you right when it happened, or if it was like a little bit later on when he started more shit.
No, it was quick. It was quick. You were very fast on it. Like, I had hardly time to say anything, and you were just on him.
I was kind of like examining it for a minute because I didn't want to go off on him for like no reason, but I just like was listening, and he was like screaming at you because he thought you had the phone fuse and you did it, but he kept thinking that you had it or whatever, and you clearly said you didn't have it. So I'm like, what the fuck are you screaming about? I think I remember saying that. Like, what's wrong? He's like, oh, he got the phone fuse and he doesn't want to give it to me. And I'm like, he said he doesn't have the phone fuse. Are you freaking psycho? Like, my gosh. Oh, there's a baby in here.
Hello, little cutie. Oh, you looking for your mama?
Yo, the Angry Rookie Show. What's going on? Welcome aboard. It wasn't about you, KJ, or Law. Dude is rude. No, of course, that guy was rude. I don't even talk to him anymore. He comes to my streams every now and again, but that's it. I'm not friends with him. Because, like I said, I couldn't play with somebody like that all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was stupid as hell, V. It was, It was so stupid.
Oh, Jesus.
It's too hard. I can't stand it anymore. Oh no, we got a mama who may have killed herself.
Wait a minute.
What now?
Of course I am, Art. Is tomorrow... What's tomorrow? Is tomorrow a weekday?
Tomorrow is Tuesday.
Okay,
Well,
so
today
yes.
is Tuesday.
Yes, I'm gonna be streaming
Mrs.
tomorrow.
Bowles? Mrs. Bowles, are you there?
I might do a Baddest Dude stream tomorrow, but there'll still be a stream on this channel if I feel up to it. Because I've been trying to do 2 streams a day, and I might even stream this weekend because the weekend after that I'm gonna be out of town, and I'm gonna be gone for a few days. So you guys are gonna get you're gonna get a stream for a few days.
Yeah.
Wake up!
Mrs. Bowles!
You
Mrs. Bowles, can you
skank!
hear me?
Wake up!
Wake up! Wake up!
Don't die on me, damn it! Thank you, Rookie. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Oh my, this guy is an absolute unit. He is cradling this woman like it's nobody's business. Look. Come on, man.
Alright, I can pick up a lady like that. I'm maybe a little smaller than him.
Man, he just picked her up and he's just like, it's
I'm gonna call an ambulance.
I mean, don't forget what
go to
year
the
the
hospital,
graphics are, so I mean, of course the physics are gonna be a little
You got
off.
something around here I can dress this wound with?
Yeah, I think so.
No problem, Art. I
Okay,
appreciate that,
don't
buddy.
move. I'll be right back.
She's alright. She's not, I mean, she's in a very delicate state right now, but this bitch will make it. What was I supposed to get for her? Am I supposed to tend to her? Hold on, let's see.
I'm not sure.
Well, in these games, white people love to keep medicine in their bathroom, so I think that's what we're in here for.
This?
You don't keep medicine in your bathroom?
I do not. Not like Advil and stuff like that. No, that's in a cabinet in my dining room, or in my kitchen. Because food is always good with a little drugs.
I mean, that's why it's called a medicine cabinet, but
You'll be all right. I'll take care of it.
Apply pressure to the wound. Yeah, if she starts screaming, then that means you did it right.
Yeah, right.
Stay with me, Susan. Susan,
Yeah,
do you hear
she
me?
didn't even do it right.
Susan, stay with me. Can you hear me? Stay with me. Okay, come on.
Hey, Ray, what's going on, honey? I appreciate that. What are you drinking on, Ray? Putting band-aids over the gauze? Okay, that's a little
There, I don't want to
messy,
can.
but it'll do.
Stop the bleeding.
Luckily, it's to hold the gauze together.
Okay. You don't have to leave. She's done. I did it.
My baby needs me.
Well, you weren't thinking about your baby 2 seconds ago,
You
Susan.
stay there. I'll take care of the baby. Okay?
When you're in that bathtub, freaking bleeding out like the Kool-Aid man was about to bust through
You
the
know
damn
what to
door.
do? With a baby, I mean.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he took off one of her shoulders. He's probably gonna be like, oh, yeah.
Her name is Emily.
Ah, her name is Emily. My sister-in-law's name is Emily, and I have a viewer named Emily. Pretty popular name. Okay, baby. Oh, I have blood on my hands. What the fuck? Oh, I have
just
to
wipe it on the baby.
Yeah, just wipe it on the baby's bald head.
Alright, baby won't care.
Well, I'm glad we saved the woman and all, but I mean, I'm not a daycare woman. From the way that baby's screaming, probably hungry, it pooped or peed. Babies don't really scream like that if they went pee, but if they went shit,
Hi
get
there,
ready.
Emily.
They're gonna scream.
So, what seems to be the problem, huh? Oh, going by the smell, I got a pretty good idea.
Ah, yes. Let's change your poop. Change your butt. Like I say to my nephew, let's change your butt. And there's a line that he says after changing the diaper that I literally say to my nephew after I'm done changing his diaper. And it's from this game. I know it's from this game. Because I got it from this game. I can't wait until he says it, because it's just, I say it every time to my nephew. Look at that baby butt. It's freaking cute. For feck's sake, how many buttons are you gonna give me there?
There you go, fresh new baby.
That's exactly what I say. I say, fresh new baby.
Right, Emily?
Every time I'm done with changing them, I go, alright, fresh new baby.
Hey,
oh, for fuck's sake, this little bitch is still crying.
I thought we solved the problem.
Well, I think the little bitch is hungry. Hey, Kira, how are you doing, honey? I love you too, Ray. Thank you for always having my back, girl. I love babies and everything, but I don't want a kid right now. Like, I love watching my nephew and all that, but I
guess I better warm
just being woken up all night and all that by a screaming, crying baby just does not seem like something I'd love. I remember when I was first playing this, my sister was actually pregnant with my nephew, and I remember playing this like, oh, I get to do this pretty soon.
Oh man, that could have been like boiling hot and stuff, and the baby could have had his throat burned.
I know, he didn't even test it. You're supposed to test it, Shelby. Okay, now we gotta pat the baby. Give me one of those famous KJ burps. There we go.
Oh,
a little weak, but you're still young. It can still pass as cute.
Right?
Yeah, it passes as a mic one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rock you very gently so you can have a nice little snooze.
Okay, let's very slowly. Eh. 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 There we go.
Alright, now spike you on the ground. Yeah.
Baby's put back to sleep.
Oh, that's the best ragdoll physics right there.
Bro, you leaving? Okay, now we gotta go check in with this bitch. Be like, we took care of your baby, I'm gonna peace out now.
There, JD.
Thanks for looking after my baby.
Alright, bro, I'll see you later, brother. Thanks for stopping by. It means a lot
leave
to
her.
me. I'll see you tomorrow, most likely.
I just couldn't cope anymore. Just not having Jeremy around. He was such a good boy. Can't understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
Yeah, well, bothering
Do you
you for a
take care of
second
this
puppy.
baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
Alright, Rome, no problem, buddy.
He disappeared. The day after Jeremy. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe...
Is he... I thought he was looking at her chest for a second. I'm like, Shelby, come on, I mean...
Ever since I've had to look after
she
Emily
literally
all
just
on my
survived a
own
suicide attempt and you're looking at her
and
chest.
can't do it anymore.
That's probably the only look he's ever gonna get.
I understand. Did your husband say anything before he disappeared? Did he leave a note or something?
No. He left the house without a word and...
Did you ever consider that he may have
There was
left
just a
you,
cell
Susan?
phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser. I'm sure it wasn't his. I'd never seen it before.
Cool, now I'm gonna go jack it. Now you
I
told me
tried
where
to
it
turn
is.
it on, but it didn't work.
Do you still have it?
No, don't lean against the shit. She said
Yeah,
the
it's,
cell phone. Oh, it's in
a
the drawer in the living room. Okay.
In the living room. You can have it if you'd like. I'm sure it's of more use to you than to me.
Does she even know I'm a detective? When
Do
did
you have
he
any
tell her
family
I'm a
or
detective?
anybody to help you?
Didn't he like announce his presence
My
and
mother.
say he was a detective?
I didn't want to ask her
I don't
for
know.
anything.
Pretty sure he did.
We don't really get along,
I'll scroll back.
but I guess I'm out of options.
Well, look after yourself. And Emma.
I will. I promise.
Table changing.
I've dealt with many depressed people before, V. I'm just an observer. It's better to listen than to talk over somebody who's pouring their heart out to you. Okay, let's give the little baby a kiss.
Good luck, Emily. You take care of your mama.
Oh, or give her a pat, whatever works for you. Drawer in the living. Oh, okay. Right here. Nothing else in this drawer, just the cell phone. Alright, Rooks, I'll see you tomorrow, buddy. Love you to death, man.
Yeah, I guess he didn't announce that he was a detective.
I did not even know.
No, I mean he didn't.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
telling you,
I thought he did it.
I scrolled back on my phone.
Baby Master? Hell yeah! I'm the Baby Master, bitch.
I want a t-shirt with that. Katie just standing with one arm in the air saying, I'm a baby master.
For babysitters across all nation.
Jane.
Not yet. I haven't saved that little bitch just yet. Alpha, welcome back, by the way. Hello, Pizza Hut. Anybody here? It's pretty run down in here.
Oh look, free candy van. Hey, check that out to see if there's any candy in it.
Love me a little candy.
Be lucky if you find one. Alright, I'll be right back.
No problem. Don't go this way, Drift. This is where we're supposed to be. Obviously, I can't read.
I should go talk to the garage guy over there. Can't stop thinking about that well. Sean seemed exhausted. But at least he's alive. I'll do anything to get him out of there.
Oh, I had to fucking think
Excuse me?
that I wanted to talk to him before he could actually go and talk to him. Excuse me?
The parking lot ticket and the origami figure leads to this garage.
Hey!
I'll kick you in the nuts.
Oh! Huh. Sorry. Didn't see you. What can I do you for?
A blowjob.
I'd like to get my car.
I'll see it when I believe it. I'll believe it when I see it, V, because I'm still waiting on that $30.
Hey, you're a pretty patient guy, you are. That car's been there for 2 years. We took it out for a drive every month and checked the tires and batteries, just like you said. Here, it's the 3rd floor down.
Thanks.
The service elevator is at the... Ah, you have yourself a good one, Chief.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Bitch, PayPal's waiting for you. You don't need a PayPal account. You just need a debit or credit card. You're good to donate. Fucking donate. Why did I stutter like that? Sound like a bird. Donate. No, I'm about to do it right now, though, Alpha. If I remember correctly. What the fuck kind of elevator is this? Looks like some Hollywood Terror bullshit. Or Tower of Terror. Hollywood Terror. Tower of Terror. Is it this right here? Oh, okay, it's this one over here. Yo, if he PayPal'd me $100, I would split it with you. But don't take my word for it, because if I see something's on sale, I might just keep the full 100. Me and V are having a little competition room. She said she could get money from anybody. And I was like, okay, I need $30. This was a joke, I don't need $30. And she's like, I can get it for you. And then the other day she's like, I got you the money. And I've been waiting for it ever since. So did she really give me the money, folks? I don't know. And if I do get the money, then V was right, and I'll be able to say that. Who is it then, V? Welcome back, W.
Thank you. What's going on?
Oh, he's telling me about somebody who wanted to donate to me, or whatever, on somebody else's stream. I'm like, well, what the fuck? Why didn't you tell me? I would have came in that chat real quick and tried my PayPal.
Alright.
Your destination is 4 miles from here. Leave the parking lot and take the first right.
the way, I'm eating Tostino's Scoops, the fucking multigrain chips.
Oh, those sound good. I mean,
pretty good. I did have salsa a little bit ago, but I was too lazy to go get more, so I'm just eating them plain.
I got some lemon cake with blueberries in it.
Ooh.
Very good.
You have reached your destination. Are you ready to show your courage in order to
Exactly,
save your
V, and
son?
it could be men with broken
Listen
promises who just want
carefully.
to talk to you.
Take the highway and drive against the traffic for 5 miles. If you
Yeah,
haven't
V, like, remember the time we were in my chat? And some dude said he was going to pay me like $1,000. I might.
Can't stop my hands shaking.
Yeah, here's the
I'm
way.
not going to make
Prove it.
I'm not going to make it.
Whenever people say they're gonna
I can do
donate
it.
to me, I'm not even being a bitch about it. I'm just like, I'll believe it when I see it, because you know how many fucking times men, it's always a fucking man who's like, I want to get you this game or whatever, and I'd be like, okay. And then the next day they'd be like, oh, I can't or whatever. And it would happen more than once with the same dude. And I'm just like, at this point, you're doing it for attention. And I banned him off my channel for it.
I'd do anything to save
Yeah,
my
not
son.
that I'm doing it for attention, but you believe me when I say it.
Oh, because you've shown me the proof in the pudding.
If I succeed, I'll get more letters from the
This headset that I'm wearing,
now.
W sent to me.
True. You get the headset yet?
Go the wrong way on the highway for 5 miles? Am I willing to take that risk in order to save my son?
It's, try not.
I've got
tell you
to
what
do it,
or
for
anything.
Sean's sake. I have no
What did
choice.
you say, W?
It has to be up your hard drive. If you purchase your hard drive.
Oh, not yet. I still need to. I still have the money, mind you. I just haven't gotten around to it yet because I want to use my mom's Amazon Prime for it because the shipping is like $5. And if you have Amazon Prime, you don't pay for shipping if you have Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
And certain items, yes. As long as it's shipped and sold by Amazon.
Right.
And some items too there shipped by third-party vendors too. Yeah.
Right.
We got Amazon Prime here too.
Come on! Let's go, bitch!
It's great to connect your Twitch account to it. Just say you do have a Twitch account. Basically makes it Twitch Prime, and you get like 2 games every month. On PC.
You still have 4 miles to go before you reach your destination.
And this guy's a madman for setting up that challenge.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I mean, I'd be keeping my fans.
I wouldn't be able to, because I can't even drive normally.
No, you will.
Let alone this
So true.
stout man stuff.
I mean, it can actually be a great drive. It gets easier.
Now the policia are on me.
You'll have 1 mile to go before you reach
I mean, it was at a point where I couldn't even have the radio on.
Yeah, that's how I am when I'm driving.
Yeah, I know what you're dealing with. But I think it's easier out there.
Oh, fuck!
For fuck's sake. I made it.
Do a barrel roll.
Please press the screen. Destination reached. Please press the screen. Destination reached. Your reward is in the glove compartment. The key
Well, if my reward was in the glove compartment, I could have just looked at the glove compartment this entire time.
The GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment.
But I think he was probably monitoring the GPS.
Yeah.
Some sub boxes are blockable.
Oh, true.
That's probably the key for it.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I never thought that you could lock one, but I never had a car, so.
Most of them will lock with the ignition key, but some older cars, like that one, actually require a separate key.
Alright, V, no problem, girl. Alright, Alpha. I'll see you later, buddy. Ah, yes, a few more letters unlocked, and we get a preview of our son dying. Back to Madison. Good driver, what? Oh, I thought it was that one trophy. I was about to say, there's no way I got that one trophy. Yep. Thank you all for watching. I had a lot of fun, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Should be a Baddest Dude stream. I might play some Spider-Man DLC for that. And tomorrow on this channel, probably some more Resident Evil 4, most likely. Or more of this. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a voting poll or something in my Discord chat. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mwah.